Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast with meteorologist Tom Harris.
And things just got a little more interesting here in the coastal bend. Many of us were prepping for a tropical storm. Now it looks like we could be dealing with a hurricane by tomorrow afternoon. We started to see some of that moisture already coming in, a few of those isolated showers in the Kingsville area. You can see that with our weather bug camera. It's still hot and humid out there. Right now our current temperature 96 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast at 12 miles per hour. Temperatures around the region cooler in Port A, 89, 96 in Rockport, 99 in Alice. Falfurrias coming in at 93 degrees. You factor in the humidity. Feels more like 106. We're seeing winds out of the northeast at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But here's a look at the combination radar and satellite imagery, and you can see what's going to be coming our way. We'll start to see some of that shower activity as we head into the overnight hours, but you can see a better circulation with this storm system, and that's probably the main reason the National Hurricane Center has decided to up that forecast and indicating that we could see a Category 1 hurricane as we head into tomorrow. So that's likely going to be arriving as we head into Saturday afternoon, but we can expect some pretty strong winds from tomorrow morning through Sunday morning, and you can see it rolling right on through. Very heavy rainfall is expected through much of the weekend. So we've got a hurricane warning for the areas right here, including Nueces, San Patricio, Jim Wells County, Clayburgh County, Aransas County. So that is just been issued a hurricane warning. The other areas are still under a tropical storm warning, expecting winds 45 to 55 miles per hour, gusting to 65 miles per hour. But infrared shows that this has been blossoming as we move throughout the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at the latest stats on this storm. Right now the winds are at about 50 miles per hour. Now earlier this storm was moving to the west northwest. Now it's taking more of a turn to the west, and obviously that's pretty important for us as we are tracking exactly where this storm is likely to make landfall. Now the Hurricane Center is not really up that, but you can see as it comes in, it's likely a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 75 miles per hour. It'll still be a hurricane as it moves inland, and then it'll drop down to tropical storm status. Locally heavy rainfall is going to be possible, 4 to 8 inches of rain across much of the region, with some areas picking up to 12 inches of rain. And we know what happens when we get that type of rain here in the coastal bend. Causes quite a bit of flooding, and you can see the heavy rain is going to be from about the Beeville area, Live Oak County, B County, all the way down to the valley. If you're doing any traveling south tomorrow, it's definitely not a good idea. Do want to update you on Tropical Storm Gonzalo. This is South America. This one was expected to develop into a hurricane, but just didn't have the umph to get things going. So as it moves across parts of the Leeward Islands, it looks like it's going to be a tropical depression. Then as it gets into the Caribbean, at this point, it's not holding together very well. Here's a look at our forecast then for tonight. Mostly cloudy, showers and thunderstorms, winds out of the north 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms. Tropical Storm Hannah is now likely to be Hurricane Hannah again tomorrow afternoon. Heavy rain as well as very gusty winds. Locally heavy rainfall is going to be possible for the next couple of days. Temperatures are going to be cooler because of all that rain out there. Then we'll start to see a little drier air filtering on in, but the main thing from this, Drew, is now it looks like this storm continues to intensify. So whatever preparations you need to make, you've only got a couple of hours left.
Absolutely, Tom. Thank you very much. Alice.